me.
Did you do something fancy? Or, you just didn't turn on lights?
Yeah, I just didn't turn the lights on.
Ooh, it's very,
I don't know. Do you think that works?
very,
Maybe I should turn something on back there. I don't know.
No, I mean, it's very,
No? We're good?
it's very
Because
artistic.
we lost lights as we got closer. It's getting dark.
You can't even see my hair.
Just blends in.
It blends in. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, June Bun.
Your sound check.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is that good?
We'll call that good.
Okay. We got a stuffed gang from Scott Allen, right? Showland. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Alan Shanks from
Mr. Shanks
Australia.
is on here.
Well.
From Australia.
And a Bri G.
Right. Gee.
No, it is not a power outage. We are just being very artsy today.
It's really dark. It's scary.
Is it? I don't think anybody's.
I don't know.
Scared.
Did it frighten anybody? It might.
I'm not
It's
frightened, so I don't think they need to be frightened for me unless you pay somebody to lurk. Like
Well, there
David
could be
Meisner's going to lurk
There
through
could
the
be
back
lurking.
and come back again.
There could be lurking. I'm not above lurking.
Lurker. That's a pervert sport. In case you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Me.
What?
Sets
What?
the mood, says Bri G.
Did I miss something? Noxious bones.
We got Junior.
Noxious bones.
And a David Lowe.
Mr. David Lowe. We will be going officially live at a little under 2 minutes.
Sarah?
Oh.
I don't know.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
Should I put my glasses on? I wonder if I have my glasses here.
Probably not, since you need them. Oh my
oh.
stars! What is going on here?
Like a gazelle.
Like a. Look
Got a
at
fancy
you.
red shirt on. Got my new gray cap on.
Did I forget to take it next door? Is that my hat? It is my hat, isn't it?
Well,
Take it
you
back.
need to settle down.
You settle, sir.
Little missy.
Hey, pal.
How y'all doing? We got Perkysaurus on here. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it's full grown.
Get it? Do you get it?
No? Explain it.
Okay. Well, it's a play on grown, like you're all grown up and grown, like, oh, God.
Oh.
But a terrible dad. Like, well, if you're.
Hence the spelling.
Yeah, get it? You got it?
No.
I thought it was great.
D-double-yellow.
Oh.
Look, Junibug. Junibug. Just got my new gray hat in the mail today. Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll be going officially live in a little less than 1 minute. Got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight.
Oh.
I got these in. Bessy doesn't know about these. These are old.
I saw them delivered today.
These were made before Bessy was born.
What year were they made?
1988.
You're just saying that because you know when my birthday is.
I don't know when how would I know when your birthday is?
Because I'm your
That
wife.
is ridiculous. How would I know?
You know when.
How would I know it? I don't keep track of when her birthday is. But they were actually made even much older than that. Almost older than I am.
Oh, wow.
Almost. Missed it by that much. 8 o'clock. And that means,
It's time to
hey, everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Allie, and I am with the world's most dangerous Bessy.
Hello, hello.
Entering on the main stage.
Oh.
And we got the baby June. The baby June.
Baby June.
Baby June, baby June, baby June. Is Gen Con going right now? Is Gen Con a thing? Is that going on right now?
You are asking the wrong.
If you're at Gen Con, I don't know why you would be watching this if you're at Gen Con, but if you're at Gen Con,
you can't miss an episode.
I know,
Must
I know,
see TV.
I know. Be sure and swing by and say hi to Bob Merch up there. He has some Pulp Alley goodies, including some Pulp Alley stickers. So swing by and see if you can con him out of a Pulp Alley sticker. Check out the cool Pulp Alley stuff that he has, as well as a bunch of other really cool stuff from like Crucible Crush and a bunch of other stuff. So challenge him to a game of Pulp Alley while you're there. Is your power out? Sean Peck is asking. That's a good question. And no, it is not.
We're in our emo phase.
Our emo?
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase.
Just some mood lighting, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna turn the lights on and then she talked me out of it. I don't know.
No, you set this up before I came over here. I didn't set the mood lighting. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind. I operate better in the dark.
Who else is on here? Lurking while you blather. That's the spirit.
That
That's
is
what
niche.
that's what we like to hear. Let's see what else we got going on. Just got my gray hat.
I like how your shirt is wrinkling, I think, on the eyes. Instead of quirky look on your skull.
kind of winking. It's kind of a winking skull.
Kind of an eyebrow. You're like, oh, where?
I tell dad jokes even though I don't have kids.
That's the best kind.
A faux pas. He's a faux pas. I don't.
Get
What?
it?
I don't know. I don't.
How do you
What?
not get
I
that?
don't get what. What?
I'll explain it to you later. I'll map it out for you on the whiteboard.
What? Yes, we have a small human with us this evening. I should start talking about some of the stuff. That does remind me, please take a moment, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, you ought to be. Get subscribed to our silly little channel here, because once in a while, we are entertaining. There was that one time.
Well, you can't discount the one time.
You know there was that one
We
time.
nailed it. That one
Oh.
time. And once you have once, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Once you establish it
once you've been entertaining once,
one establishing
That's
shot,
enough.
that's all you need.
that's enough. So I have not hardly got a single thing done on the new character decks. Luckily, one of our wonderful players has stepped up. Jason has stepped up to try and help out a little bit and shoulder
Yay.
some of the burden. So he is well over halfway through one of the decks, putting the character cards together. So just a big thank you to Jason for stepping up and
that's
helping
huge.
out. So yeah, we lost our babysitter. Not sure what happened to her.
I suspect
Booze or buried in the backyard.
That's a little dark.
That was dark.
It was
Yeah.
dark considering
I
it's
think-
my mother.
I think the mood lighting is affecting me. The lack of sunlight in
I'm
here.
the dark one. You're supposed to be the fun
Oh,
one.
I'm the happy fun one.
Of course, and I'm the
Ooh.
moody one.
We're in trouble if I'm the happy fun one.
Oh, I'm the Linda.
You are Linda. Be sure to confirm your emails if you want your sticker, not emails, your mailing address. Be sure and confirm your mailing address for us if you want your sticker. I think I've only sent a couple stickers out so far, and many of you have already confirmed. Many of you have already confirmed. You're looking at you, Sean Hudson, and Neil Morgan confirmed.
Marty Devine confirmed.
Marty Devine confirmed.
William confirmed.
William. So many of you have already confirmed. So super awesome on you. That just the reason I haven't got them out is we're still kind of recovering from being lazy.
We're chaos.
Chaos and laziness combined.
Baby kicks, baby kicks.
So hopefully we'll get more stickers out this week, though. Mr. Sean Peck, I guess we're holding on to yours possibly for something. A few people said that they wanted us to hold their stickers until their next order, so we would put it together with that. Talked about Bob Murch up at Gen Con, and then he's also planning to be involved with the new characters decks as well. They highlight his characters, so it would be awesome for him to carry those and make them available, easily accessible to the folks there in Canada as well. So that'll be super awesome. Charlie Stout, and I don't think he's on here. Mac Daddy is on here.
We got a Henry Paints on here.
Thank you so much. I like.
And a Scott.
Winking. Scott who? Scott. Oh, Scott Radom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Porky Source. Yeah. Alan Shanks from Australia. Henry Paints. Where's the Henry Paints from?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So, Charlie Stout had a cool little question on the Pulp Alley Facebook group. And if you're not a member of that, you ought to be. So get over to our Pulp Alley Players group on Facebook and, join up. So his question was kind of interesting, and it was basically about, is there anything that you have dug out of the back cobweb-covered corner of your closet that you've repurposed for Pulp Alley? And I don't know if you guys have seen some of the little videos that I've been doing lately, other little videos, but I was just recently talking about a whole slew of stuff that I dug out of my closet and have repurposed. Those old Raptors, those are old Tamiya models. Now, I had always intended to use them with Pulp Alley, but you buy something and then it sits in your closet for 25 years, and then you finally get around to painting it. So,
but because you keep buying more.
Why would you say that? I very seldom buy new stuff anymore. What's
that?
I showed you these that I just got. A couple of race cars. These are going to be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to do get back to our Pulp Rally game or campaign and include a lot of race cars in it. So I got to kind of get these together. So I do try to limit myself these planning to use, and that's really hard. Right? It's just like you go, oh, I gotta have that. Not sure when I'll ever use it. So I got those dinosaurs. I got those Lancers. Those are well over 15 years old. Probably out of production now. I have those 15 millimeters because I'm really getting excited about the idea of doing a 15 millimeter scenario. So I'll show you guys how we do ours, and it is kind of fun to scoot the little 15s around once in a while. So I hope it'll be enjoyable for you guys as well, and then I'll try and share some of that video with you. And it's going to be a straight up sci-fi game where it's going to be, a bunch of infantry, with maybe some sort of vehicle, leading. And then the other side is basically going to be like 3 big, beefy power suits running around. So it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. So The question that Charlie had about, have you found anything that you've repurposed? I think that's a really interesting question because there's so much stuff that you could put into Pulp Alley.
Mm-hmm.
I have a group of colonials, like early settlers in America that I would love to get painted up and do a Pulp Alley game with. I think
Mm-hmm.
that would be so much fun. Of course, I have just a bunch of old Games Workshop stuff too that would be fun to use once in a while, and we do those with some of our post-apocalyptic stuff. But I'd like to know if you have pulled anything out of the closet that has been sitting there for a long time and you never really had anything to do with it, and you can repurpose it and get it into a Pulp Alley game. I think that's a lot of fun.
Turkeysaurus says he's gonna use his 40K miniatures for Pulp Alley.
Yep, yep. No, Henry Paints is in Ontario. Well,
Mm-hmm.
thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. That's 40K. I've been looking at differently. Yep. Good stuff.
Pirates.
Used pirates recently. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'd like to do a pirate. I've really been hankering to do a Viking game too. I've really been wanting, like I get obsessions, and then I kind of stick to that for quite a while until the next obsession comes along. Right now it's Dark Ages, Normans, Saxons, Vikings, and that sort of thing. So I gotta wait until I finish up a couple projects that I'm working on, and then I really want to do a Viking game
You can
too.
bite my fingers.
Let's see. Let's talk about the Tomb of the Serpent stuff.
Tomb of the Serpent.
Is there anything else you need to go over, sweetheart?
I don't think so.
We covered that.
We discussed that.
Okay. We have been using miniatures from Star Wars Legion. Yes. Yes. There was a fella at a convention I went to years ago, because it's been a long time since I made it to a convention, that was using Star Wars Legos, and I thought that was one of the most adorable things that I'd ever seen for a Pulp Alley game. He was using Star Wars Legos and playing Pulp Alley with it. That was just like, oh, how cute. So that was really awesome.
Oh.
Oh.
She got teethy problems.
Oh. Show the boys and girls your teeth. She's got chompers now. She's got big fangs coming in. Oh. Oh. So we've been playing the Tomb of the Serpent game or campaign on. We've been premiering it on Sunday, so I really would like you guys to join us for the live premiere when we actually air these, because we will sit there and chat with you guys, and kind of gives us an opportunity to get together as a community and just kind of talk about the game as it unfolds. Now we actually play the games either on like Friday or Saturday, and then we edit it, and then sometimes we edit it a lot. Sometimes it's edited very little. I'd like to know what you guys' thoughts are on that. Do you like the shorter ones? Like, I think this last one was only about 30 minutes or so. Do you like those nice, short, compact ones where a lot of the fluff is trimmed out? Or do you like, leaving that fluff in there? Because if we leave the fluff in there, then it can easily be an hour to an hour and a half video, you know. And so I'd like to get y'all's perspective on that. I can sometimes make an educated guess, kind of based on the number of views that the videos get. So if our 30-minute videos are getting, twice as many views as the longer ones, then, maybe we'll start leaning more towards the shorter videos. So it kind of does have to do with the real data.
Yeah, for sure.
But we do like to hear from y'all as far as, do you like the longer videos compared to the shorter ones? So I guess the turnaround for me is that, of course, I have to commit more time to the editing of the shorter ones.
Yeah.
So on the longer ones, they feel a little bit more like a live game because there's very little editing done, other than maybe when Bessie coughs or burps or something like that, throws something at me. If she gets, sometimes she can get kind of scary.
You wait till this is over. You just
So we've been doing this Tomb of the Serpent thing, and this has been a lot of fun. We got, I think, at least two more games. We have the Nameless Ruins scenario. If she gets across the desert or across the Nameless Ruins, then the next scenario that she will play will be the Tomb of Apophis. It will be the Tomb of the Serpent that she will go down in and try to stop Apophis from rising. Um, It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. We have the table set up over there. I think we did a quick little setup video that should have posted earlier today, I think. So be sure to check that out. I would like to go back to inviting folks to come on and play with us. And because it's going to be pre-recorded, because I can't trust the lives, I like doing the lives. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy doing live videos with y'all on Sundays. And I would have continued doing that if we just didn't have so many technical issues.
Yeah, four in a row.
Yeah, was the deal breaker where we were basically going four and out. So these little videos that we're doing on Thursdays don't seem to have the same issues. Although the truth is that the very first time it happened was on a Thursday.
Yeah.
All the way back in March was the very first time that our audio disappeared, where we started the video and everything was working fine, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. It was all the way back in March on one of these Thursdays. But so hopefully, if you would be interested in getting involved in joining us for a game, it's going to open things up because it will not be recorded on Sundays. Instead, it will be recorded possibly on a Friday evening or a Saturday evening or even an afternoon. So we'll have a little more flexibility with regards to the schedule. So for those of you that simply were not able to, join us on a Sunday, now hopefully we'll be able to get some more folks worked in. So
yeah,
I
definitely
guess
Alan Chase said he might be able to do it.
All the
That
way
would
from
be
Australia.
very fun.
All the way from Australia. That would be a lot of fun. So if you are interested in doing it, I need you to reach out to us and let us know that you would like to do it, and also include the day and time and your time zone. So if you could do the recording on a Thursday evening and you're in the Pacific time zone, then that's what you would let us know. If you could do it on a Friday afternoon and you're in the Eastern time zone, then that's what you would want to let us know. So I think that's it.
I think so.
Is that we're gonna call that good there?
Yeah.
How did you guys like the lighting this evening? Was it spooky and were you frightened? Kind of scary.
I liked it. Ooh, it's giving Vogue. It's giving portrait mode on your phone.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's it for tonight. We will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We will see you soon.